Hi again, welcome to another in the PEP and GSAT Mathematics Summer Series compiled by Techno Teacher JA. This is question 54 out of 150 questions. This question asks 1 over 4 plus 7 over 12 plus 8 over 9 is equal to, and the choices are A. 1 and 13 over 80, B. 16 over 25, C. 15 over 25, and D. 17 over 25. Again, the question and choices are 1 and 4, 1 over 4 plus 7 over 12 plus 8 over 9 is equal to 1 over 4 plus 7 over 12 plus 8 over 9 is equal to, the choices are A. 1 and 13 over 80, B. 16 over 25, C. 15 over 25, D. 17 over 25. Do you know how to add fractions? What do you do to add fractions? I will give you about a minute to work out this question. It is likely that you will need more than 1 minute to work it out though, so you can pause the video for longer if you'd like more time. So I will give you about 1 minute to come up with your answer, or I will give you about 1 minute to work out this question. After about 1 minute, my answer will come up, and then you will have about another minute to review my answer before I come in again and explain my answer. Did you come up with the correct answer? For this question, I will read the answer what is on the screen first. The answer is a bit lengthy, so I will read what is on the screen first before I explain the answer. First, find the LCM. Next, turn all fractions into equivalent fractions. Next, add the numerators. Next, keep the denominator. So 1 over 4 plus 7 over 12 plus 8 over 9. The LCM is 13. 1 over 4 is 1 times 9 plus 4 times 9 to get the denominator of 36. 12 times 3 gets the denominator of 36. So 7 times 3. 9 times 4 gets the denominator of 36. So 8 times 4 also. So you end up with 9 over 36 plus 21 over 36 plus 32 over 36. That is equal to 62 over 36. 62 over 36. This is an improper fraction. Turn improper fractions to mixed numbers for the answer to be correct. So 62 over 36. 62 divided by 36 is 1 time remaining 26, which you put back over 36. Reduce this. Reduce 1 and 26 over 36. 26 divided by 2 is equal to 13, and 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. So therefore that is 13 over 18, and that is equal to 1 and 13 over 18. That is equal to 1 and 13 over 18. Okay, let me explain the answer. First, you are going to find the LCM. What is the LCM of 4, 12, and 9? What is the LCM of 4, 12, and 9? The way I work out LCM is to use the biggest number, which in this case is 12. Check if the other numbers can go into 12 without leaving a remainder. Can 4 go into 12 without leaving a remainder? Yes. Can 9 go into 12 without leaving a remainder? No. So 12 is not the LCM. So next I multiply 12 by 2. 12 times 2 is 24. Can 4 go into 24 without leaving a remainder? Yes. Can 9 go into 24 without leaving a remainder? No. So therefore 24 is not the LCM. Next, multiply 12 by 3. 12 times 3 is 36. Can 4 go into 36 without leaving a remainder? Yes. Can 9 go into 36 without leaving a remainder? Yes. Both 4 and 9 can go into 36 without leaving a remainder. So 36 is the LCM. 36 is the LCM. Now let's turn all fractions into equivalent fractions with a denominator of 36. Now let's turn all these fractions into equivalent fractions with the denominator of 36. For 1 over 4, 4 times 9 equals 36. 4 times 9 gives 36, so therefore you multiply the numerator also by 9. You multiply the denominator by 9 to get it to be 36, so also multiply the numerator by 9. You have to multiply the denominator and the numerator by the same number in order to turn the fractions into equivalent fractions. Again, you have to multiply the denominator and the numerator by the same number in order to turn the fractions into equivalent fractions. You multiplied 4 times 9 to make it 36, so therefore you multiply 1 times 9. 1 times 9 is 9. So therefore 1 over 4 becomes 9 over 36. 1 over 4 becomes 9 over 36. Next, 7 over 12. 12 times 3 equals 36. 12 times 3 equals 36, so therefore multiply 7 times 3. 7 times 3 equals 21. 7 times 3 equals 21. So therefore 7 over 12 becomes 21 over 36. So you multiply 12 times 3, so you also multiply 7 times 3. 7 over 12. 7 over 12 becomes 21 over 36. The next fraction, 8 over 9. 8 over 9. Multiply 9 times 4 to make it into to make the denominator 36. Multiply 9 times 4 to make the denominator 36. So therefore, since as we multiply 9 times 4, we also multiply 8 times what? 4. Yes, times 4. 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 4 is 32. So 9 times 4 is 36 and 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36 and 8 times 4 is 32. So therefore 8 over 9 becomes 32 over 36. 8 over 9 becomes 32 over 36. So now the three fractions have become 9 over 36, 21 over 36 and 32 over 36. 9 over 36, 21 over 36 and 32 over 36. So now we are going to add 9 over 36 plus 21 over 36 plus 32 over 36. Yes, so now we are going to add 9 over 36 plus 21 over 36 plus 32 over 36. Keep the denominator, which is 36, and add the numerators. The numerators are 9, 21 and 32. 9, 21 and 32. So add 9 plus 21 plus 32. 9 plus 21 plus 32 is equal to 62. 9 plus 21 plus 32 is equal to 62. So therefore 9 over 36 plus 21 over 36 plus 32 over 36 is equal to 62 over 36. Again, 9 over 36 plus 21 over 36 plus 32 over 36 is equal to 62 over 36. 62 over 36 is an improper fraction. 62 over 36 is an improper fraction. You cannot have an improper fraction as the answer. That's not really correct. That's not really correct. So you're going to turn this improper fraction to a mixed number. Turn this improper fraction to a mixed number for the answer to be correct. How do you turn an improper fraction into a mixed number? You divide the numerator by the denominator. Divide the numerator by the denominator. So 62 divided by 36. 62 divided by 36. 36 into 62 goes one time, remain 26. 26 is the remainder. So you put 26 over 36. 62 so 36 into 62 goes one time, remain 26, and you put back the 26 over 36 over the denominator. So again, 62 divided by 36 goes one time, remain the 26, or 62 divided by 36. 62 divided by 36 goes one time, remain 26. Put the 26 over the 36, which is the denominator. Now 26 over 36 can be reduced. 26 over 36 can be reduced. Let's divide them by 2 each. 2 can go into each of these numbers without leaving a remainder. So let's divide each of them by 2. 2 can go into each of these numbers without leaving a remainder. So let's divide them by 2. 26 divided by 2 is equal to 13, and 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. Again, 26 divided by 2 is equal to 13, and 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. That cannot be reduced any further. So therefore, it's 13 over 18. 13 over 18. The answer then is 1 and 13 over 18. 1 and 13 over 18. The answer is 1 and 13 over 18, which is A. A. The answer then is A. A. Again, the question and answer is 1 over 4 plus 7 over 12 plus 8 over 9 is equal to 1 and 13 over 18. Again, 1 over 4 plus 7 over 12 plus 8 over 9 is equal to 1 and 13 over 18. I will give you about another minute to look back at the question again. You may need more time than 1 minute to review the question. You may pause the video for longer if you'd like more time, but I will give you about a minute to review the question and the answer, and to make sure that you understand both the question and the answer. Something for your child to do this summer. GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with answers. Only $4,000 for 50 tests with answers. Email Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com for free samples and payment information. These are GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with worked out and explained answers for the mathematics and answers for the other subjects. You should give your child who is entering grade 4, 5 or 6 these tests to do in the summer before they start school in September. So if the child is going in grade 4, if a child is going in grade 5, or if a child is going in grade 6, they can do these tests. So remember, if the child is going in grade 4, they can do these tests. GSAT and PEP starts from grade 4. So you should watch my videos from as early as grade 3. And then when the child is going, before the child goes to school in September, in the summer before they start school, in the summer before they start grade 4, they can do these practice tests. GSAT actually starts from grade 4 and PEP actually starts from grade 4 and it continues in grade 5. Grade 6 is just a revision grade. You only revise in grade 6. The months September, October, November, and the half of December that your child goes to school in grade 6 is just revision of what they did in grade 4 and grade 5. Yes, the months September, October, November, and the half of December that they go to school in grade 6 is just revision that they do during those times. They revise what they did in grades 4 and grade 5. Come January and February, it's just practice tests and mock exams. As of January, it's just practice tests and mock exams that your child does in school. So you should have done you should have done all the reading, watched all the videos, did all the studying before January in grade 6. After that, it's just practice tests and mock exams. After that, it's just stress to try to let the child get to catch up after January. It's stress. It can be done, but it's stressful. So start these tests. You can do them in the summer before your child starts grade 4, or in the summer before your child starts grade 5, or in the summer before your child starts grade 6. Something useful to do in the summer? GSAT and PEP, past papers and practice tests with answers. So write down that email address. Write down the email address: Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com. Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com. And email me to get free samples of the test of the GSAT and PEP, past papers and practice tests with answers. You will get free samples, and then you can decide to purchase the set of 50 tests with answers. So you can email me from the email address that you would like the test sent to, so that I will have the email address ready and correct to send the test to. So email me from the email address that you would like the test sent to. So go ahead, write down that email address and ask for free samples now. Subscribe to my channel to get updates of new videos that are available on YouTube as soon as they become available. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. Like and subscribe, and also you're invited to share my videos. So when you subscribe, when I upload a video, for instance, if the video you are watching is Social Studies Part 2, when I upload Social Studies Part 3, you will get a notification on your computer right away that I have uploaded Social Studies Part 3, and you can go ahead and see the video. So go ahead, click that subscribe button right now. Thank you for watching. You should watch these GSAT videos over and over again until you know them from memory. Repetition is important. You can always message me if you have any questions or need further help using my email address, my Facebook page, or the telephone numbers that are shown on the screen. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.